everyone, greetings, salam and namaste from Happy Life Circle. I am Shuja Chaudhary. Welcome to Dynamic Happiness series, and today I am going to highlight some concepts about what is happiness and what happiness is not. For most people in general, happiness is understood as some positive emotions that we get in response to certain activities that we do or something good happening to us in our daily lives. Happiness, beside being just a positive feeling, it is actually a basic and most sought after emotion that every human being wants to have more and more in his life. From the childhood till last breath, the life of almost every person is like a never-ending race in pursuit of happiness. To feel happy is fundamental motivation behind all human desires. No one likes to take a single step or wants to do anything unless some sort of happiness is perceived at the end of whatever they intend to do. Although happiness is so much in demand, but when we observe people in long run of life, it is realized that not many of us can manage a life that has an abundance of happiness and positive feelings. Even after accumulating quite handsome amount of wealth, after getting the desired position or power, after having achieved their goals and so-called success, so many people are not living a truly fulfilled and smooth flowing life. Now, what could be the reasons of this vast spread unhappiness? Researchers have highlighted numbers of factors that can contribute to pain, misery and unhappiness in human life. Among those research findings, a very important factor that cause unhappiness in people is the one that I want to highlight here today. And that is a confusion that exists between two different types of positive feelings and considering both as the same thing. To identify these two distinct feelings, they are the feelings of pleasure and the feelings of joy. Since these both feelings are positive and have positive influence on our moods, that is why they are often confused as happiness. However, not knowing or understanding the difference between the two can cause to create an imbalance, and about that, it is said that a life that is generally pleasure-oriented is likely to be a life that is unhappy. On the other hand, a joyful life is meant to be a life of true happiness and well-being. Among others, a major difference between the both is that pleasures are impulsive and temporary feelings, while joys are rather more stable and long-lasting feelings. Positive feelings that we get from the pleasures are experienced through our five senses, like the feelings we get from delicious food, exotic smells, visual goodness, physical gratification and comfort, etc. Now, nothing is wrong with these things. Rather, such things makes the experience of life pretty better. But as already said, good feelings from pleasures are temporary. These are momentary and fleeting feelings. And you cannot bank your long-term happiness on such things. True happiness, joy or well-being is altogether a different story. The joy or true happiness, it comes from within us. While pleasures are dependent on outside resources, the situations and the people around us. While happiness comes through creating certain inner states inside, these would be the states of being, like peace, gratitude, compassion, kindness, standing by the values and virtues, following your passion. Good feelings from the pleasurable experiences such as food, material, luxury, comfort, power, sex. These feelings remain with us only till the time that particular experience is available to us. Such feelings evaporate soon after the experience is over. And it takes a lot of effort and resources to keep a steady supply of positive feelings from short-lived pleasures. And leaning more towards the pleasure in pursuit of happiness drag people in overdoing pleasurable activities such as overeating, over shopping, overworking, oversex, and the list goes on and on. Researchers suggest that dependency on players for good feeling leads towards irresponsible, addictive, and criminal behaviors. Now imagine how it feels to be able to help someone in need. The people who go to gym or do workout, they know the joy of experiencing improvement in their skill level or their physical well-being. Things like self-empowerment, personal growth, building strong relationships, having proficiency in your skills, these things give us a joy that is not fleeting and temporary. The joy of standing by the truth and the values, the joy of kindness and forgiveness, these all and the similar good feelings create inner positive states. Such feelings cannot be borrowed from outside, or they cannot be requested from the people to experience these feelings. These feelings are generated from within. In biology of human bodies, I hope you know that particular type of hormones, and to be precise, neurotransmitters, are required to be released in body to create particular feelings in our cells. Here I want to highlight two feel-good hormones in humans, namely serotonin and dopamine. Dopamines are linked with pleasures, that is the gratification of physical senses, and that is addictive in nature as compared to serotonin, which is associated with joy and holistic brain function, rather being sensory only. But too much of dopamine, that means too much of pleasures, leads to the conditions like depression and anxiety, or the behaviors like substance or drug abuse. In the words of Dr. Lustig, author of a book called The Hacking of American Mind, he says that these two ideas, pleasure and happiness, have been confused just about everywhere. To some extent, it is by design even. He argues that corporate America has been selling us pleasures disguised in happiness. And this is for some time now. Think about Happy Meals, Happy Hour, or think about other brand slogans that you hear every day. This pleasure-hungry mindset is constantly being propagated through advertisements about luxuries and high life. But remember that no amount of pleasures, money, or material can bring you lasting happiness. Because true happiness cannot be found outside. Happiness is an inside job, and it is a personal responsibility. No one can make you happy unless you choose to be. I conclude with the thoughts of Robin Sharma. He says that people can be happy even when they are going through great pain or adversity. It happens that there may be no apparent pleasures happening to them in their external lives, and yet they are content in the inside. And conversely, tons of people are surrounded by pleasures, like fast cars, nice homes, great clothes, great food. But many times, there is no joy happening to them. So we must remember to take responsibility of our own emotions. And remember that happiness is a choice, not a charity. You cannot control the life on the outside, but you can definitely manage what goes on inside. And always remember that life outside is nothing but a reflection of inside. That's all for today, and I will see you soon with more about happiness.